Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Origins 2. We are on the launch pad with Duna Relay number 3. Duna Relay number 3 has another rover on board and another large satellite, and we're going to launch it in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it's slightly heavier. Okay, so it's an evening launch. The sun is going down in the west. I think I have all this set up, and some of it isn't set up, but it'll be set up when we... Okay, we're going to turn. Okay, fairly good launch so far, hopefully. We'll hold that right there. We'll start to get our effects on just as we pass through this. Go, we can see that. We're letting the computer fly it. Heading downrange of the launch facility there. We are really getting up there, almost 1,000 meters per second, getting ready to throttle up. Continuing our burn, we are heading to 60,000 meters. We'll get to 75 and then shut her down. There we go. A little bit of heating effects, but that's okay. We're getting ready to deploy the... Let's see, we have 2,845 delta V. 2,845. 2,924. That's a heavy fairing. So once you get rid of the fairing, you get a little bit more delta V out of it. So we got a minute, 14 seconds to our apoapsis. 60,000 meters. I think we just came out of a... No, we're getting ready to go into a... Are we? An eclipse. I think we're getting ready to go into an eclipse. Okay, 49 seconds. We are flying high. We can go ahead and open this. We're in space. Can't get it. There we go. And I can't see the antenna. Or we 20 seconds. Here we go. We'll fly this manually. Blowing that orbit line out here. We go. We have a 79 by 74. And we'll probably leave right about here. We'll make a maneuver 1,100 meters per second heading to Duna. think it's 1,100 meters, 1,130, something like that. See if that gets us anywhere near. Oh, let's set as target. No, it's actually wrong. We need to slow down a bit. Oh, Jesus, what happened? We got really close. I know we need to speed up and then move our orbit forward a bit because we're leaving early. But it does make sense to move your speed up a little bit more. Oh, we're right there somewhere. There it is. So we need 1,092 meter per second burn in 2 minutes. Man, it just seems weird to me that we're shooting down. I would assume we did it over here, boost ourselves out, but maybe it's where we're leaving early. But look at that, less than 1,100 meters per second in the middle of the night to get to Duna. Are we set to go to Duna? Get on target. We have 1,647 meters on board. We'll have about 500 meters left over to get out to Ike. Actually, we're going to Ike with this one. This mission is an Ike mission. We may even have to call it Ike just to keep it straight. Okay, we got 1 minute 30 seconds. We'll probably leave on the 15-second mark here. Okay, we'll get centered. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe this is going to be our last mission to Duna. To the Duna system, anyway. Okay, let's blow out a little bit more. And then we'll try for it. There it is. Oh, it's so close. It's right there. I'm sure we've got it. That is our intercept. Very close. 43 million. Meters. 43 million meters when we get out there. Let's take a look at it. So we have 3 ships coming out to get into the Duna system. 2 will come around Duna. 1 will go around Ike. It's possible we could use a little bit of aero brake, but I don't have a whole lot of... That crater is new. I've never seen that here. Never seen that on Duna, but we don't know that yet. Let's get out. Let's get out here really. So we'll put a couple in polar orbits and 1 in polar orbit. We'll have our network system. Oh, let's go back. Speed up. The antennas. Extend the antenna. Here we go. We come out from behind shadow, and the moon has already passed through, so we won't see the eclipse. Let's make sure we are facing the sun. And here is our rover with a sky crane on it. This will land on Ike. The other one didn't have a sky crane, but it had a couple of parachutes. So this one has a little bit more things added to it, and we'll just have to be careful when we start ejecting stuff. And we are on our way to Duna. We've got a couple of experiments, yeah. I hope this works. I hope this works. And we got the big arm on it. And I was having problems with the wheels being so low to the ground, the probe itself being so low to the ground to keep it from being top heavy, that this arm, when I placed it right in the middle of the probe. But you can see I've used the tool to move it left, right, up, or down, and I've raised it up just a little bit, so hopefully it won't hit the ground when it tries to do its experiments or whatever. So we are there. Let's F5 and save that. Let's get back to, well, before we do that, let's resume file. Let's draw out. Let's see, map. Let's draw it, because we should have backspace. We should have 3. I bet we're not going to be able to see them. Oh, yep, there's 2. There's 2 right there. Let's see, how long is it going to take us to get out there? 3 days. Let's go ahead and run it 3 days. Let's see how much science we have. Okay, we have 158. Let's warp to the sphere of influence. Surface to Boy Collector from Minmus. Yes, got 50 points. Very good. We've got 3 ships here. This is beautiful. 1, 2, and 3. We waited a few days to launch this one. This one was one right after the other one the next morning or something. Come on. Waiting on you. There we go. Okay, so hopefully these have connection, right? Let's switch over to that one, just see if we have connection. Yeah, we got connection. So we're good. We're good. Here's the one that's going to Duna's. Going to land on Duna. It has a heat shield on it. It'll go straight in. The only problem is we have to stay close with this antenna so that we can control it. If we can't control it, we're screwed. Okay, back to the map, back to Kerbal Space Center. Communication, we're going to lose communication here shortly. These things, this scares me because they're falling behind. They're falling behind. I got to shorten those still yet. What do we got out at the moon? We have a science station that I have put in a lower orbit, of course. Oh, we've got science out here. Let's switch to that. We got 3 days worth of science. 209. We need 1,100, I think. And they managed to get almost 30. We'll get 30 here in just a moment. Okay, let's transmit. There we go. We have 239 science. Let's, where are we? We're above the Midlands, so we can't do anything here anymore. Do we have a science station around Minmus? Minmus Science? We are at Minmus Station, and we have 87 science out here. It collects 11.8 per day. Transmit that science. Very good. I have a screen message. Surface deployed ion collector from Minmus has generated and successfully transmitted 50 science points back to Kerbin. That's all these little stations we put on the ground. Not sure what that one is. That one over there, Great Flats, or is that Greater? That's Great Flats. This might be Greater Flats. Not sure. Okay, let's go back to Kerbin. We have a science station in orbit of Kerbin. Science lab. Switch to it. We have 326 science. This one has 11 for us. In just 3 days, this one got 11. That one out there got 88 or 87 or something, and the other one got, I forget, 30. Yeah, 30. So let's transmit science. This one isn't full either. This one only has 100 out of 750. I need to bring stuff up. I need to get a surface sample from the flagpole and the surface sample from the launch pad, the surface sample from here and there, and actually make missions to send this up. Oh, what do we got over here? Something's coming into view. Something's coming into view. Is it Minmus? It's Minmus. That is Minmus. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, it's a little black dot right there. That is Minmus. Sweet. And get some science batteries charging. We have 6,700 on this one. 338. Damn. So we didn't get enough, but if we were to let it run for another, say, 20 days, let's see if I have any contracts accepted that we have to complete. So all three of our Duna spaceships spacecraft have left the sphere of influence of Kerbin. We need, oh yeah, we still have to gather, we're still at 40% surface deployed ion collector science on Minmus. We're at 40%. And collected 41% of surface deployed ion collector from the moon. Still trying to get that. We got 9 years to get it. So available, what do we have? Plant a flag on the moon. Nah. Build a new orbital station around Kerbin. What? Have a facility supporting 5 Kerbals. Maintain stability for 10 seconds. Put your station in orbit. Well, we could do that. And then once we get the contract, we can send it out to the moon station. But I would prefer to have a lot of fuel on board. I'd like to take a lot of fuel out too. And we need to start mining the moon. That's what we need to do. Science data from surface of the moon. Here's one. Science data from surface of the moon. Yeah, we'll grab it. Explore Minmus. Rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit of Minmus. Dock 2 vessels on or around Minmus. Dock 2 vessels on or around Minmus. Maybe we should mine Minmus. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to grab this one. Yes, I'll grab this one. Because it expires in 1 day and we have forever to do it. And we get, they're going to advance us $56,000. Build a new orbital station around Minmus. Have a facility. Ooh, have 6,000 units of liquid fuel in your station. 6,000 units. Have 3 pilots on the station. Have 3 scientists on the station. Holy cow. Yeah, no, we're not doing that one. Do an advanced scan with the rover arm on Olivine. Yeah, this is on Minmus, and I'm not sure, but we may have to take a rover out there. But what I'm going to do, plant flag on the moon. No, we're not going to do that one just yet. We need to make a rocket, and I will build this off camera. Oh, you know, I probably already have one. I probably already have one. I don't know what IPV is. IPV, interplanetary vehicle, low Kerbin orbit passport, passport A, Maria Moon, Maria. These are Moon, Origin Space Lab, Proby. No, it's not Proby. Rescue one. It's not Tester. It's Proby. Oh yeah, that's gonna. Yeah, I remember what that was. We were supposed to set that down in. What was this for? It's a lander. It's a lander for Minmus. How much Delta V do I have? 6,000? I need to stick a science, this survey scanner, and this on a satellite and get it out to the moon and Minmus. Do you think that will go all the way to Minmus? Yeah, it'll have, yeah. Take that off. Put this on. It's going to change our delta V. Build a new Oh my god, I need fins and shit on this. That ain't gonna fly. Yeah, I don't even have a controller on here. A couple of fins, maybe? 3. Okay, rocket launches. We eject that. We eject that. Then we turn that motor on. These two can be in the same stage. We got plenty battery, right? Yeah, we got plenty battery. We got all kinds of damn battery. Why do we have so much battery? We have a fuel cell on here. What the hell was this for? It was to land somewhere, and because I put a fuel cell on, I'm thinking it's going to run at night. It was landing. Yeah, we don't need that. This is a $37,000. Don't need that. We always leave one science experiment on there. Let's put another charge on it here. And we'll put another one over. This gives us a little, you know what? This isn't going to work. Okay, I'm going to have to build this and then launch it. I thought I was going to be able to launch it right away, but got a couple of antennas. This will open, this will scan for ore. And we need to scan, oh, it's got a fuel cell on it. But that means it's going to use up fuel. It's got a lot of fuel on it. But we're not going to have a lot when we get out there. Okay, let me rework this, and we'll catch you next episode. We got to go to Minmus and Mun and check for ore. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.